from the 2019 World Scout Jamboree. This is New World Live Morning Edition. This is a live look at the park, the Jamboree Skate Park. Fun fact, it is the second largest skate park in the United States. Good morning, I'm Michelle Merritt from the United States. It is Saturday, July 27th. Welcome to New World Live Morning Edition. On today's show, we'll get the latest Jamboree forecast to keep you prepared as you head out around the summit. We will recap on yesterday's amazing cultural celebration day and how Scouts made memories of a lifetime. We will climb to new heights and follow a group of Scouts as they take on the challenge of the rocks. And talking about heights, we also sent Xenia to try out the Legacy Zip, which we'll see a report of later. It looks like it's going to be another sunny day at the summit. The heat is already rising here, and Scouts are eagerly walking to activities. So, to ensure we are prepared for the rest of the day and beyond, let's have a look at the forecast with Jamboree meteorologist Kyle Kipple.
Good morning, I'm World Scout Jamboree meteorologist Kyle Kipple. Mostly sunny and warm conditions expected this afternoon across the summit Bechtel Reserve. Temperatures approaching 79 degrees Fahrenheit across southern West Virginia, 26 degrees Celsius under a mostly sunny sky. We'll see this orange here, that's drier air that's been working its way through West Virginia and has since moved to the eastern parts of the United States. We'll see a slight uptick in rain chances, around 20% this afternoon, mainly due to some additional clouds that will be working their way through our region later this afternoon. Otherwise, though, we'll stay mostly dry. Take a look at this photo submitted by Rory last night. That's at the sunset at the AT&T Summit Stadium at the Unity Show. You can see some lower level clouds moving their way in last night. Beautiful sunset, and we'll see multiple pictures like this going into the next couple days. Today's forecast, though, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny and warm. Tonight's low, 61 degrees Fahrenheit, wind out of the southwest around 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour, 28 degrees Celsius for your afternoon forecast. Evening lows getting a little bit warmer than the past couple nights, mostly clear conditions, 60 degrees at the summit in Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius, again under mostly clear sky. Maybe a cloud or two rolling through the evening and the chance of some patchy valley fog expected to develop in the morning. Sunday, though, the warming trend does continue. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius across southern West Virginia under mostly sunny skies. Now, as you're going out there and enjoying the Jamboree, warm and sunny conditions are expected for the rest of the weekend, and that means your water bottle needs to be filled with water. H2O is the way to go. There are plenty of filling stations across the summit. Make sure you're doing that as temperatures warm to the mid-80s in Fahrenheit through Monday and approaching 30 degrees next Monday in Celsius, 28 today, 28 tomorrow, 29 degrees on Monday. Now, as we've been mentioning the past couple days, high pressure has been the dominant weather feature this week across the summit Bechtel Reserve. And there she is right there in the center of the high pressure, actually split. Here's our surface high pressure right here and an upper level high pressure right here. Nonetheless, what you need to know is that these high pressure systems will keep us warm and sunny through the weekend, but we still are watching for that pattern change. There's that cold front across central United States that will try to dig down toward our area over the next couple days and toward the beginning of next week. And for us, that means an uptick in rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Here it is, that 7-day forecast, 82 degrees today, 83 tomorrow, and 84 degrees on Monday. But as you take a look toward Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 50% chance of rain. And flip a coin, that's if we're going to get rain or not. And in Celsius, we'll be warming through Monday and Tuesday before getting a slight cool down near 27 degrees Wednesday and Thursday. Back to you.
Cultural Celebration Day is always a highlight of a World Scout Jamboree, and yesterday was no different. Full of amazing sounds, sights, smells, and colors, celebrating cultures from Mexico to Uganda, Norway to Thailand, India to Ireland. People had a great day promoting their home nations, learning about others, and sharing memories of a lifetime. The New World Live team was out on site capturing your celebrations as well as joining in themselves, so let's recap on some of the amazing events that happened yesterday.
My name is Luisa.
And my name is Ingrid. And we're from Brazil.
Yeah, we are from Paraná, that is a state in the south of Brazil.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Odette, and I'm from San Luis Potosí, Mexico.
My name is Ian Regan Mukele. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi City. About Kenya, we have many animals, very many game parks.
Today, in the Cultural Day, we do like food to show to people how is the culture in Brazil.
Something that we want to represent here is a little part of your food, how we are, how we dress in your parties, like the Day of the Dead. You can get painted like that if you want. Basic of the Mexican culture. Well, we have luchas, we have adelitas.
Today in the Cultural Celebration Day, we shall have a presentation on the Kenyan culture. You can see we have things over here that we are showcasing our culture, our wear. I'm quite interested. I want to learn more about other people's culture, and as far as mine is also concerned, I want to showcase to the others, and maybe you get to learn each other's culture.
We were also able to see your celebrations through social media, and so many of you posted yesterday. From new food and music to swapping, catching up with old friends, and making new connections, you all looked like you had a great day. I particularly loved seeing the amount of groups which ate meals together and taught each other new skills. I've heard people say that scouting is like one big family, and that scouts are just friends you haven't met yet. I think Cultural Celebration Day really proves just that. Keep sharing your pictures using #ScoutJamboree. With us this morning is Annabelle Loader, the Canadian National Youth Commissioner. In her role, she's responsible for working with the CEO and National Commissioner of Scouts Canada to drive the program forward. We're excited to have her here today to talk about her experience at Cultural Celebration Day and her role as the youth leader of Scouts Canada. Good morning and welcome to New World Live, Annabelle.
Morning, thanks for having me.
So can you tell us how your Jamboree has been going?
It's been an absolutely amazing experience. I've never been to a World Jamboree before. I've only been to Canadian and Australian ones. So for me, this has just been incredible to see so many scouts from around the world get together.
And now can you tell us a little bit about your role as the National Youth Commissioner?
For sure. So my role as National Youth Commissioner is to work with the CEO and the National Commissioner, who's an adult volunteer. And we work together to do the business planning and structuring of the organization and really working together to lead entirety of Scouts Canada. So my point is to really bring up the youth voice at the national level and represent those youth not only to the rest of my team, but also to the Board of Governors.
Excellent. So now, what was your favorite part of the Cultural Celebration Day yesterday?
Oh, it was incredible to walk around the camps and the different base camps and sub camps and really see the different cultures, like sharing a meal and really talking to each other, sharing their cultures and their stories. And it was just incredible to see all the different outfits and yeah.
Were there any contingents that you visited specifically?
We visited the British and Australian contingents just because we knew a few people, and mostly my goal for this Jamboree has been to visit every Canadian contingent that is here.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so what did the Canadian contingents do for the Cultural Celebration Day?
So most of them we delivered bannock ingredients. So bannock is a traditional bread that we kind of cook over a fire, and some of the groups had maple syrup to dip it in to share kind of what the maple syrup kind of tastes like with the different groups. And some of them also had hockey to play, like road hockey, and one even had a Stanley Cup made out of tinfoil to share with everyone as they were playing.
That's so much fun. Now, I've heard that you've spent part of your life in Australia. Can you tell us about your favorite scouting memories there?
Oh, my favorite scouting memories was I was a Sea Scout down there, and being able to go out on the boat and sail with a bunch of scouts and really experience the water and the beauty of what Australia was like was absolutely incredible.
That's awesome. It's been great having you this morning. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing your Jamboree experience.
Thanks for having me.
Yesterday morning, we took a look behind the scenes of the Rocks and the volunteer team keeping the area operating. With over 125 climbing stations, 100 bouldering, and 42 rappelling opportunities, as well as a leap of faith We thought it would be a good idea to send one of our crews to follow a troop of Belgian scouts as they tried their luck on the rock. Let's take a look.
Where are you guys from? Belgium. Belgium! Fantastic. Welcome to the Rock.
Hi, my name is Dien. I'm from Belgium and I came to the rocks to make some new adventures. And it was very nice. Bye, see you next time.
Wow, it looks like those scouts had a great time in the sun. The rocks seem like such a great and fun activity, and even just standing in line, you get to meet people from all around the world. On the theme of heights, I've been wanting to try the zip line since I arrived at the Jamboree site. And yesterday, my co-host Senia finally had the chance when the New World Live team sent her out to see what all the hype was about.
I'm standing here at the queue with Jess and Meg. They're about to go up at the Big Zip and some of the last of the ones in the queue today, actually.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, what are you looking forward to by the Big Zip?
It's really high.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like the adrenaline of like going across and going quick.
Yeah. Now we've just gotten the introduction for the zip lining and we're ready to go. We're on our way to the zip line. Dakota is driving us and we're going straight ahead.
There we go. Are you guys all excited?
Yeah, really excited.
Yes, we are. Of the zip line. How did it feel?
It was amazing. It was so good. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah. See you next time, Michelle, when I'm doing more activities.
That looked like so much fun. I'm so jealous for Xenia that she got to try it out. It's definitely on my to-do list before Jamboree ends. Think about it, zipping through the air all over the summit site. The views must be unreal. And on that note, before today's adventures begin, let's join our own Jamboree meteorologist Kyle Kippel and take another look at the weather before we head off and enjoy the Jamboree for yet another action-packed day.
Mostly sunny and warm conditions expected today across the Summit Bechtel Reserve. I'm meteorologist Kyle Kippel. 82 degrees Fahrenheit, around 28 degrees Celsius this afternoon. Evening time lows getting around 61 Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius under a mostly sunny sky with a chance of a few clouds moving in. The big headline though, warm and sunny this weekend. Keep those water bottles filled with plenty of water, plenty of agua, plenty of H2O. The 3-day outlook, temperatures warming into the 80s. 70s or warming close to 30 degrees by Monday. And you'll see the pattern change on the 7-day forecast. Warm this weekend, and as Tuesday and Wednesday come around a 50% chance of rain with a slight drop in temperatures.
Thanks, Kyle. That's everything we have for you this morning. Make sure to tune in again at 7 p.m. for New World Live Evening Show. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a great Jamboree experience today. We will be back with you again Monday morning at 10 a.m. Goodbye.